Monsoon, that's the one economic trigger on the minds of economists and India Inc. across the country. Today we had a chance to speak to the top management at the leading FMCG companies, and all of them echoed that while a weak monsoon would not be a disaster, normal rains will certainly help tame inflation. Listen in.
The monsoon can affect in the Indian economy to some extent, but what our experience been in the last 5 to 10 years is that the dependence upon the monsoon, if managed well, does not actually necessarily lead to price increases of food products, and it would really depend on how the state governments and the central government handle it. If they handle it properly, and at this point of time it would appear that they are, then hopefully the effect of the El Nino effect, etc., should not really be all that much.
We would hope for a regular monsoon and a normal monsoon. We've been working with the sugar suppliers over the last 20 years that we've been in the country, and we get the world-class sugar, the best quality sugar in India. So we really have no shortage of looking for product that we're going for. So as far as that is concerned, it's not that one ingredient goes up and it immediately has an impact on the supplies. What we have to make sure is that we look at the entire ecosystem, make sure we have the right value chain in place, and we leverage that to give the best value proposition to the consumer. And that's what we'll be working towards.
I think the correlation of the FMCG industry will be closer to the growth of the economy than to just the monsoon. The monsoon is part of obviously what happens to the economy. So a good monsoon is always good, but a bad monsoon is not a disaster. Raw material prices have been rising, and we have been very judicious in the way we have passed it on to the consumer. So we have tried to minimize the impact and maximize value for the consumer, because we exist if the consumer is happy.